Hello everybody, I'm Noltonic Gaming and welcome to Destiny 2. My mic was muted, so that was fun. That was a fun intro to do. This is a video I've wanted to make for a really long time, and Riley is going to be playing with me.
Yep, hello.
I have a couple Dares of Eternity bounties I've got to do, so I'm going to go pick up some of those. I think I just have like 2 or 3 that I have to do today. Wow, this looks poopy on this console.
Hey man,
Also,
I'm still using the original Xbox One. You can't even complain.
I mean, I can.
You can, but I'm just like, yeah, whatever.
Okay, so the daily bounties haven't even do this one, I suppose. Got an auto rifle, so
I'm holding a bounty right now, apparently. I had to do the artifacts thing, and I hadn't done it yet, and that boosted my power up to just about yours. So
yeah.
And I was earlier today, I watched a video on how to do a good void class. I don't have all the exotics for it, but I have like all the abilities and fragments and stuff.
There you go. We need to do Dares of Eternity. Actually, Riley, you are a light ahead of me.
Oh, let's go. I still don't have a good build though, so
Hey, you know
working
what?
on that one.
You'll get there. One of the hard things with being a lower light than what like the cap is sometimes you just aren't able to like make a build and have it stick unless you've got like the stuff to put your armor or whatever into what you're currently using. It wasn't always like that, by the way. In D1, when they first introduced being able to infuse your gear, if I remember correctly, at first it cost something, and then they removed the cost because it was too hard to like infuse your gear, and they made it nearly impossible. So they removed the cost, and I think for a while there it only cost Glimmer, and it wasn't even a lot. But
dang. Now it costs what was it, the weapon upgrade modules or something?
Yeah, and I hate that. Because the upgrade modules cost a lot too, unless you get them out of the season pass, and then
I got like 4 right now. I had like 20, but then I had to like infuse because I wanted to keep my gear that I was using, so I kept infusing it, and then I was like, oh wait, I'm running out.
oh my gosh, oh my stinking goodness, holy cannoli! I might have to switch controllers because this is rough. Jeez Louise, man! I can fix the settings on my controller. I just don't want to lower my sensitivity. I have to.
You know, I was like very close to getting a Series X a while back when they like first came out.
Yeah?
And I had the money for it, but I like when I went to go check, they had just run out of stock, and I'm like, oh my god. And I was waiting, because I obviously didn't have a bank account yet, so I was waiting for my mom to get home so I could like be like, here's the money, can you buy this for me, right?
Yeah.
But it ran out of stock before she got back. And I was like, oh no.
Oh,
So
no.
instead I ended up buying a Switch because my sister likes the games on the Switch, so.
Yeah, you should have waited, man.
I should have, but
They're
playing
they're
Smash
in
Bros.
Walmart
is
now.
fun. Oh, they are?
Yeah, they're literally in Walmart now.
So, why can't you, record and, be on the Series X?
My Series X is upstairs, and my recording setup is in the basement.
Didn't you say there's like spiders down there?
There was. I bug bombed the house the other day. Yeah, there were brown
okay, that's
recluses, guys, in my basement, and
good.
lots,
No, no, no.
lots of brown
I-
recluses. And now their carcasses litter my floor in the basement.
No, I would. No. That's one when we used to live out by the lake. They were everywhere, and I just hated being there.
Yeah, they're gross,
Like,
man.
nope, get me out.
We do not appreciate their presence.
At least not in the house.
Not
Outside,
at all. No. Are you kidding me? All the brown recluses can die.
Okay.
That's my hot take.
If they were useless, then I'd be with you. But I also hate like mosquitoes and stuff. And outside, they take care of some of that, so they can.
Yeah, but
live
so do
if they
bats.
stay
I'd much
away.
rather have bats than brown recluses.
That's true. I don't like the brown recluses at all, but like if
Wait, how did I just die? What the frickin' heck?
I don't know. I
Are
like
we
how
all
we
here?
went on a 5-minute rant about the spiders.
That's the kind of stuff that makes the content, am I right, Melanie? She's got a story about spiders that she can tell you.
Story.
Yeah, just watch, watch for when this video comes out. Melanie, you have free reign to
Alright.
tell the story about the spider. The time I saved you from the spider.
Hi, okay, so I'm talking kind of quiet because my husband and my sister-in-law are currently asleep in the house. But my story about the spider was Nathan and I were engaged. We weren't married yet. We might not have even been engaged, but I'm pretty sure we were engaged. I was, for some reason, hanging out at his parents' house because he lived with his parents before we got married. And I had my laptop and I was set up at their dining room table and I was playing The Sims. And their dining room was really big. It was very fair size. And there was a skylight kind of above part of the dining room table. And I don't remember like exactly, but I remember looking up or maybe seeing it out of my peripheral. I'm kind of not sure. But all I remember was that there was a spider coming down as I'm sitting at the table. There's a spider dropping down from the skylight because they like to hide in the skylight. It must have something to do with the sun. Maybe they like to sit in the sun, but in the protection of I don't know. Anyway, so I remember it dropping down. But it was like a huge, nasty spider. And I honestly don't even remember what kind of spider it was. But it was not... I hate spiders with everything in me. Nathan was at work. Nathan's dad was at work. Nathan's mom was at work. Nobody was in the house to save my life. And they didn't have any spider spray anywhere. And so I was, like, trapped. And I don't remember if I called Cody or if Cody happened to call me. All I remember was that somehow I ended up on the phone with Cody. Granted, this was like 7 years ago already, okay? So, sorry that my details are a little blurry. 6 years ago. But I was like, Cody, what are you doing right now? Like, come save me. So he came to Nathan's, because Cody and Nathan are like best friends, have been forever. So I'm like, Cody, help me. So Cody comes to the house and kills the spider for me. And then I resume my day. So anyways, that's the story of how Cody saved my life.
I'm expecting that story, by the way. It's a requirement now.
It is a requirement. She'll know. She'll tell it. Or she'll just be like, nah, I'm not telling it. Maybe she'll do that. I don't know.
Just like, nah. Too much editing. No, this is so much easier now that we're doing it on normal and not legendary.
I know. What you guys
We
missed
spent,
out
like-
on this video, if I had been recording last night, we went through and did this on Legendary last night with 4 of us instead of 6 of us. And that was like a 2-hour, 3-hour ordeal. But we finished it. That was fun.
There was like an hour and a half spent on just the last boss.
Yeah.
It was suffering. And now we have this emote. Now you have to use it, Cody.
I just used the
Not
wrong
that-
emote. Hold on.
God dang it, Cody.
Get
I'll
wrecked.
give you all the chances to make the content.
You mean this emote?
Yeah, this email. How do I?
As the chaos
Play the
unfolds in front of us.
Yeah.
This is actually... That was
Oh my
actually
God.
pretty glorious. Everything pretty much just left us alone while we couch potatoed the whole time.
If you don't know, this one has been selected 3 times in a row. God dang it! The one time it's on video. The one time it's on video, it just says no.
That wasn't very nice. I was trying to do that. Oh, this is so
am I
hard
gonna
to
get through
do
the top?
without having a good FOV. Everything looks so close.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah, everything is too close, man. It's like looking through a magnifying glass right now.
Oh no. Invisible mode. Okay. Oh my god.
Ah,
That's actually really useful. Don't
Died.
worry, I'm coming.
I died.
Here.
Look out behind you. Hey, I
Stop
was
interrupting
using
my
that,
game, dude.
bro.
Climbing. There we go. Oh my god. Bye.
You stupid rocket, you're supposed to frickin' lock on, but I guess not. We don't lock on in
You
this
guess
house. Yeah, I guess not.
Nope. Yo, this damage phase is insane.
Yeah. Ah! This controller, man. I need a tall analog stick on this bad boy.
Yo, we killed him.
Get Shrek, son.
Where are you playing?
We're playing Halo.
All right.
I'm not entirely sure when the bounties are supposed to renew, but
That's a good question.
yeah.
God. Why does everything have to be immune?
Because you know.
I do too much damage either if it's not immune.
Exactly. This is really tough, man.
Oh, it's really tough.
I'm trying to get multiple kills in a row using hand cannons. And, with the screen being so zoomed in and everything, it's, like, super tough to actually see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So,
That makes sense.
yeah.
There's a reason why I don't really like using hand cannons. I know it's like the like hunter weapon, or at least it was Cade's weapon.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
man,
I like Cade's weapon a
I'd much
lot.
rather just use an assault rifle.
Ace of Spades
Or,
was like my hand
That's right.
cannon forever. But I like hand cannons. Just right now, they're not. I don't know. They're not very meta right now. Or maybe they are, and I just don't have the right one equipped. I don't know, but
Roof.
I
we've
want to
got
know
this
the
vent,
story
like,
about the horse,
10
though.
times. Yeah, that would be a interesting thing. Like, why is there a cosmic horse?
Exactly.
That's what I want to know. Also, does running over these do anything? Like the glowing
No.
purple things?
I'm not entirely sure what those do, to be honest.
I forget that if you're inflicted with arc damage when you're using the Risk-Runner, it'll just like not take ammo from your clip. So it just becomes like an LMG. Well, kind of. Da-da-da-da. Amy, Money get service. You are on this one. Oh! I was correct.
I just about switched to it, but it happened too soon. I wasn't able to actually.
Ow. Why is this contraption trying to kill me?
Because it's mean, evil, and nasty.
I was like trying to jump, and then this like rock came swinging down and hit me in the head and knocked me backwards and did
God
damage.
smacked you.
I was like, ow.
Of course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he smacked me. There's some guy in here that is level 142 in the season. Get a life, my guy. Oh, I do damage.
You have to get a
Because I know
sword.
it's immune. A sword? Oh, okay,
Yep.
so I have to kill the night guys.
Yep. It's
Yep, I see
the
it.
Crota mechanics. Minus all of the actual raid stuff that comes into play. You could only damage Crota if you had a sword. He's immune now, apparently.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this is when it spawns the multiple rotas.
Aspect. Yeah, this one would have been hard to do in Legendary.
Yeah.
Sword guys over here.
Crota, freaking leave me alone, you gosh dang it!
I'm coming.
It's okay.
Oh wait.
Also, Mel's gonna have to bleep that one, I'm sure.
They'll get what one?
I called Crota.
Yeah, probably.
Actually, one of the last videos that she released, I apparently said something and I have no idea what it was. But she bleeped it and it made me laugh, like really hard, actually.
What did you say that had to be bleeped?
I don't know.
That's my question.
she didn't remember.
Need that unedited version right now.
That's exactly what I want, man. Give it to us raw and wiggling.
Should I just like say the most horrendous right now to make Melanie bleep it out or get rid of it entirely?
Ooh.
You know what you should do?
I'm rank 11 now. Yeah. What should I do, Riley?
You should do an intro one time and like a Shaggy or the Carl Weezer impression. That would be
Hello,
great.
everybody. My name is Noltonic Gaming. Question. Yeah, Melanie.
Replace
Do that.
the old one.
All right, hold
That'll
on,
be
hold on.
nice.
We gotta. I gotta do this. All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Noltonic Gaming, and welcome to our Weezer's Let's Play of Destiny 2. Question.
I think we should just replace the first intro. That was because it was
Well, you know, it's my first Destiny video, so I don't really, I don't really want that to be the intro for my first.
ain't even.
No, Riley.
No, like
Wait,
the most
why-
random
what?
moment.
No, this isn't what I wanted. This isn't what I wanted.
What? Oh, did it put us into another one?
Yeah, I wanted Zer's treasure hoard, and apparently I clicked Dares of Eternity. Here, I'm taking us to Zer's treasure hoard. I've got to figure out what the tickets to impossible destinations do. Because I've got those, and I've got certificate for impossible appliances. And I have no idea what those do.
That's a good question.
Where to use tickets for impossible places or impossible destinations? Ah. Okay, let's see. How to use tickets to impossible destinations in Destiny 2. Another day, another Destiny 2 mystery for players to figure out. There's no better time to jump into blah 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 as Guardians blah blah blah. One of these items is an uncommon drop called Tickets to Impossible Destinations. According to the in-game description, these tickets that are constantly changing travel information for players to get them, probably referring to the fact that they are connected with Vex technology of some kind. The mystery stems from the fact that there isn't a way to utilize these consumables. In fact, the game itself encourages you to discard them safely. As we know, however, nothing is straightforward with Destiny 2. While this might simply be just another Easter egg, it's worth noting that during the last Halloween event, patient players that didn't dismantle their Ascendant lenses got rewarded for it. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna hold on to those then, because we'll see. I mean, they might be useful in the Halloween event. Duh!
Why are you running from me again? Don't leave like my dad. What?
You mean like my dad?
Oh.
Depression.
Oh God.
Alright, well, that's where I'm going to end this video. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you enjoy this content and you'd like to see more Destiny 2 content, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, smash the bell button so you know when I upload videos next, and I will catch you all on the flippity flip.